Hi everyone, I'm in my car again, this time just for privacy. Gary's walking around the house and it's hard to do a video with that going on. So I'm in the car, it's raining around me, but I'm in the car just so I can have some privacy. I am recording this video unrehearsed, just because I just want to share something with you that comes from my heart, and also to let you know what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. When I was diagnosed with MACTEL, and as my vision started to get a little bit or a little worse, I decided I wanted to start this channel. And the purpose was that I wanted to help encourage those that are also walking in this journey and that have MACTEL, and just, kind of offer encouragement and compassion. And I found that shortly after I started the channel, my own vision started to decline drastically, as I recorded in other videos. And I had gone to, I think I said in the other video, 9 different types of eye doctors from June until I think it was February. And 7 out of those 9 visits were pretty disheartening and pretty upsetting. And the 8th one, I can't even count, because they weren't even talking about my vision. They were just he was just trying to figure out a way to get me glasses. We weren't really talking about where my vision stands or where it's going to be in the future. So it's fair to say that 7 out of those 8 visits in those few months, I came out pretty discouraged. I had heard bad news. Each time I went, my vision had gotten worse. Doctors aren't really good at saying things, in a hopeful manner. They give us the facts and a prognosis, and it wasn't good, and it was upsetting, and there was a sadness that comes with it. I don't even know if you can call it grief, but just a sadness knowing that some of the things I love to do, I'll never be able to do again. Seeing my vision decline rapidly, that was kind of scary. Where is it going to go in the future, and how am I going to function? Thankfully, that it is stopped and stabilized now, as I said in the last video. The only doctor that really showed any compassion or help was my ophthalmologist. He's the one that encouraged me strongly to go to VIA, Visually Impaired Advancements, which is an organization in my area for the legally blind and blind. So it was trying to come out of those doctor visits and hear these things, and a sadness, just took place in my heart. And you can't really, it's hard to express that sadness to those around you. I have a good support network of people that are supporting me through some things, and family and friends, and but they can't understand how I can see, and I don't know if they really grasped how sad I felt at times, and how upsetting it can be to see your vision decline, and all the trepidation about the future too. What will I be able to do? And you guys can understand, but um, other people can't, I don't think. So I had this kind of sadness, and just because we have MACTEL, we all know that life doesn't stop. We still have other junk going on, that, we have to deal with too. And unfortunately, I've had some, pretty difficult other issues that I am still dealing with. And so it just was hard. And I was rethinking the purpose for this channel, and I couldn't, I didn't know what to post anymore. I didn't want to get on and just, like I said, I wanted it to be a channel of encouragement. I didn't want to just get on and keep, posting about what my doctors were saying, because it wasn't good news. Um, and I just didn't know what to do with it anymore. And because of other things, it was just kind of on hold. I just kind of neglected it. But I've been rethinking it over lately, and I can't really come up with things to talk about. I'm not a researcher. I've never been good at researching, and then my eyes make it even more difficult. So I can't come up with information like in some of the groups that I'm in. I'm in two groups. There's this one lady in particular that comes up with all this information. I can't do that, so I can't offer any helpful information. All I have is my own experiences, and those are hard to just pick an experience and record. In the groups, it's easier to do because it's a conversation. If somebody is worried about something, or I've just been diagnosed, what can I expect? You can answer the questions. But to actually do a video about my own experiences, I couldn't figure out a way anyway to do that too. So we all know that there's more to us than just MacTel. I have more interest in other things in me than we talk about MacTel and our low vision, not to define us. So I was thinking about it and thinking about those things that are important to me or that I enjoy doing. And one thing I've mentioned from the beginning is that I wanted to learn to draw. I am not successfully learning to draw, but I am drawing more kind of a doodling. I posted pictures and stuff in the group. Some of you know about my little characters. If I'm drawing fantasy like that, they don't have to be perfect. I just can enjoy doing it. And so what I'm going to do, what I decided to do is I'm not letting go of this MacTel channel. It really is important to me. I really want to help support the MacTel community. I really do. My heart is there in that. When I read posts about people that are discouraged or just really upset or scared, and my heart just aches for them sometimes. And because we can feel it for one another, right? We can relate, so we know. So when we're reading these things, we're feeling it. And rejoice with those that found something good, and laugh with those that have a sense of humor and can laugh at themselves given the situation. So I don't want to let go of the channel, but it's just going to continue as it is, where I'm just going to sporadically put on a video when something comes to me that I think is worth recording. But what I am doing is I'm starting a new channel, and I can't help it. MacTel our vision isn't even for full-sighted people, our vision is an important part of our lives. Everything we see, everything we do, we need sight for. And if we don't have, good sight, then we have to find workarounds for it. So it is an important part of us, even though we don't want to let it define us. So I am starting a new channel, which will have an emphasis on being visually impaired, living life visually impaired, but done in a different way than just trying to come up with ideas and topics and information to do a video for. I'm using my little characters and will be drawing while I'm talking, so that I don't have to do this face-to-face, because I hate this face-to-face. And it's only the courage of you guys it's you guys that give me the courage, because I feel like I know enough of you that I can feel comfortable doing this. But that channel is going to be different, and then it's going to be not just about MacTel and vision, but about all of me and who I am, and and hopefully you won't mind getting to know me beyond my eyes. But like I said, it will still have an emphasis on my vision, because that's a really major factor in my life. So I just wanted to give this announcement. I was going to post it in my group, the low vision group that I have on Facebook, but it's just too much to type. And I'm probably rattling on because this is unrehearsed, so I will bring this to an end now. I said what I needed to say. When I have the new channel up and running, I will post a link, and I hope that some of you will follow me over there. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves. I really do care about each one of you and what you're going through, and I thank you. You don't even know sometimes, I don't think we know how important these groups can be. They're support groups, and, someone posting something, or especially if it's in response to something I post, it really is helpful. So we'll just keep helping each other and understanding each other. And I will see you again, either in the groups or on here or on my new channel. And I'll let you know when I start that. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.